What's good, y'all? This is Cypher, and I make music and I review music so you don't have to. And you are watching Farside TV. If you don't mind, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you can see more exclusives like this before everybody else. So what we got today, we got Killer Mike with his, let me make sure I get this title right, Michael and the Mighty Midnight Revival, Songs for Sinners and Saints. This is Killer Mike's new album. Last year he was with Michael. And I assume this is the sequel since Michael's in big letters and the rest comes in small. And that was, in my opinion, Michael, the best album of the year last year. Album of the year, hands down, last year. To me, has the most prolific songs, the best flow, best music, best features. Everything about that album said platinum to me. So I'm expecting greatness with this new album from Killer Mike. So I ain't gonna waste your time. We in here. We exclusive. We in here before everybody else, and we about to check this out. So let's get it clear. We here. Let's go. Let's roll. Killer Mike, the first song, Bussin' Bricks intro.
On my soul, how many chickens have I stolen? If you did no it, crime committed, yeah, I did it, must admit it, got me rich as fucking Richie, all pretending winning image, evil asses creeping on you with a semi, phony fuckers filled with envy, get you down right up in Linux, they intention leave you flatline, laid out me the early in William, cause your enemies the same and they will never see you different, I'm determined I'm gon' earn it before I go to hell or heaven, I could be a Andy Younger, I could be a Wesley Merritt, what I won't be is a sucker punk, a chump that's moving scary.
Okay, smooth intro, getting right into it, heavy bass, lyrics, and all that good stuff. Let's see. We go pretty deep when we talk about Killer Mike. He usually has a deep message in what he's talking about. The title sounds like it's going to be something deep. His last album was deep, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he has to offer with this one. He has a few features on here, you know what I'm saying? Got Billy Gang. We got Anthony Hamilton, which is next, and we got Troy Durden, Key Glock. So I assume that, you know, this album is going to be pretty dense. It's like 10 records. So I'm very interested in seeing where we're going with this. So let's see what we got, man. Next track is Nobody Knows, featuring Anthony Hamilton. Let's go.
Happiness be happening, but what happened when? Depression say I'm back again and get the tapping in. Even then, came to win, ain't no capping out. Keep on marching. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I've been down before. Me, I'm paranoid. I'm going blank, I'm just trying to fill a void. My junkie auntie do the same with opioids. I took the pressure from the pain and wrote the beautiful. Amen. Thank the Lord and glory. Hallelujah.
It's definitely a good solid track with Anthony Hamilton. It sound like one of them soulful records. Sound like a nice soundtrack to a new gangster show like Godfather of Harlem with Forrest Whitaker. It sounds like one of them type of tracks. A lot of people are making soundtrack type music now, and I don't know if it's done intentionally or if that's just what they was feeling, but most of the songs I'm hearing now from these new albums are sounding like they belong on soundtracks to movies and shows. So maybe that's their direction, but I like it. It's smooth. It has a good lean into it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I dig it so far. Next track, Humble Me. Humility, the fear of the Lord, results in wealth, honor, and life.
He wanted to be humble. He could have had a big home. He drove a little old car in his younger days trying to be humble. But they think you don't have nothing. People.
I got vacation adventures. Well, hold up, I'm switching the gear. Follow me here. I got the mayor, the congressman, senator, I got the governor's ear. I wanna die. I had a dream. I fell from the sky, and I went straight to hell. The devil say, no, you gotta go back, cause you were too fine, I'm too wrong. You niggas is playing, swept up like a janitor. Got sent to the slammer, treat me like an animal, or some kind of Hannibal. Vicious and cannibal. The devil be doing you, right when you doing it. The devil will ruin you. Behind me, Satan, I walk went to sleep. As free as could be, and the next day my son got a kidney. Humble me now. Humble me now. Humble me now.
Now that's very, very, very inspiring. And I like the fight of some of these artists that really push the belief in God in their music, as opposed to censoring it like we used to feel like we have to, because you either feel like you're getting put in a box with Christian rappers or you're getting put in a box with secular artists. And to be honest, if you're an artist, you should just be an artist. It shouldn't matter what category, subcategory people say you're in. If you rap about God, you shouldn't be labeled as a Christian rapper. If you're rapping about your life in the streets, your history, your past, your present, that shouldn't label you as an industry plant either. So it's just, it should be a good balance in between mix, as long as you're being honest either way, that really represents your art. So I really like this song. Humble Me so far is my favorite song on here. I really like the beat, I like the flow, and I like the message. Killer Mike basically saying by standing on business and being himself and standing behind his beliefs, he got the results he needed. His son needed a kidney, if that's what he was saying. He got that kidney, having that faith, you know what I'm saying? And that type of thing really inspires people to keep moving forward and keep being themselves and to really keep having that faith. Because trust me, it does work. Next track, Higher Level.
It's whatever, ever. I will never, ever give up on my mission to take Michael to another level. Baby mama, I got several new hustles up like Helen Keller, smoking pressure. Ain't no pressure by no measure whatsoever. Box Chevy, Louis, sweater, high flies, eagle fella. I like bitches, books, and business. Witness, can I goof him off for stitching? My cousin schizophrenic, so sometimes he get missing. I just pray to God that he okay and God was listening. Swear to God, God as my witness, even though it ain't your business. My word, swear to God, I put in my word. Swear to God, swear to God.
Get on my level, hey, get on my level, get on my level. I like that sample. I like that sample. You can never, ever get on my level. I like that. Nice. I wish. See, that's why I'm glad we keep going with this album, because the first couple songs I wasn't entirely sure. I knew they were good, but I was looking for the same vibes as Michael from last year. That's why I'm honestly looking forward to this album. That vibe or better. And so far, we're starting to get that vibe now, you know what I'm saying, with Humble Me and Higher Level. Now, I think Higher Level might be my new favorite, you know, and that's how it's supposed to be. Every new song you hear, the album's supposed to get better and better. You're not supposed to go backwards, only forward. So far, so great. Next track, Exit 9.
I remember them days, making minimum wage. I was trying to maintain. Look how far it came. Pop champagne for the pain. I'm campaigning for change. All the progress we made. Bigger things on the way.
With my 69 Firebird from the curb. Lit up for shoulders, drinking flawless, living lawless. The day shift in the flame, diamond flawless, and I flawless. Thank the Lord, I ain't a junkie, ain't an alcoholic. The pride of Atlanta, Michael Render studied ball.
I was struggling, start hustling, start cutting the past. Streets start hugging me, not loving me, but it went on my mind.
Man.
Like my memory lane. Ain't no feeling the same. Hope you're feeling my pain. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in the game. Ain't no feeling the same. Hope you're feeling my pain.
Hopping over hurdles into my Chevy convertible. Swerve around them haters that don't wish to see me further.
I put my blood, sweat, and tears in the game. Ain't no feeling the same. Hope you're feeling my pain.
I remember them days, making minimum wage. I was trying to maintain. Look how far I came. Options came from the pain. I'm campaigning for change. All the progress we made, better things on the way. I remember them days.
I love that, bro. I love that. And please, if you leave me in the comments what this artist's name is. Is it Blast, Bliss, Blessed? What is it? I feel like it's Blessed, but I don't know. But it's BLXST, and I keep seeing him on other people's albums and features, but I don't know how to say his name. I never seen him. Always heard him on somebody's album. So somebody can please let me know what the person's name is. That'd be great. We are halfway through the album, people, and so far this album is fire. Trust me. And I knew it would be. It's Killer Mike. At this point, Killer Mike is a certified hit maker. If Michael didn't make him a made man, then I don't know what will. Now we should expect solo albums from Killer Mike to be a big deal. Just like you do Eminem, just like you do Drake, Kendrick, and Wayne, make sure Killer Mike is up there with him because he can rap with them too. He can be. He's up there with them, in my opinion. Trust me. Next track, Lord Prepare Me, featuring Jane Hancock and Adonica Nunn. Or Adonica. I don't know how you say Adonica Nunn. But this is going to be a banger. I knew the way that the song, I knew the name, when I heard the names of the artists, the name of the song, I knew it was going to be something really dense. And this song's like 5.5 minutes long. So based on that and this intro, this is not only probably going to be my new favorite song, but it's going to be something really dense. So prepare yourself.
I'd have been tested, homie. Stood at that stove, whipping the work. Counted the money. Money's the root to all evil. So tell me why you needed Jesus. I'm selling dope out of Regal. And every week paying time to a preacher. God, I got away with it. I could be dead. I should be scared. I got away clean, but could've got caught with that dirt by the feds. Never would've made it. Trafficking hard. Should've been dead or in jail, but look at me standing here praising the Lord.
Praising the Lord.
Lord, still, Lord, heal, Lord, feel. I had to sell me a couple of bucks, man, Lord, deal.
Lord, I've been smoking weed again. Really gotta take it easy, man. I've been hanging in the jets like I ain't just signed a deal. Got a check. Lord, I know that you know me. Lord, you the one and only. They really be thinking that you, when you the most high and holy. I'm the most with me now. And Lord, you're gonna be here tomorrow. You always love us in forevermore. There's so much you got in store.
And I think that's the difference between songs and hits. It's like you can have so many records, but it's like what's going to hit the hardest and what's going to make the most impact. And songs like this to me are more dense, really show what the artist himself is made of and is capable of, and how they can orchestrate an entire track based on one idea or perspective, but with different people's sounds on it. I think that's what makes it art, because not too many rappers can have an orchestrated hook or singers on there, and to where like you definitely need a team for that. But most rappers, you ain't really just gonna get that. It's gonna be a simple beat, freestyle beat. You're gonna do a freestyle, and then they cut it. But this is like a complete arranged musical assignment, and I really enjoyed that. I really appreciate stuff like that. The detail to me is what makes the album an album instead of just like a playlist. It has to have strong detail, it has to have attention to detail, and it has to have some solid features. And if it don't have solid features, it's cool as long as you have solid songs. This next track is 10.5 minutes long. It's called Slumber for Junkies, and I feel like this is going to be one of them tracks, boy. Let's get it.
Chubby young, dick talk slick, rolling like roly-poly. 15, my girlfriend was thick, and she would slowly blow me. I would beat it down when she come up right. She was dying. She would help me sack up my knees and die. She was fine. I was in my feelings. I was out my mind. It's that teenage love, making love no love. It's that abortion money. Gotta get it up. It's that. I still feel like we still killed our baby girl. It's that. It get worse. I had a baby by her club. It's that finally understand why women go to church and run. You can hear them with a hurt so deep they heart can't come back from. Smile and make each other crumble. Could not. You gon' be better than fine. Told me I had places to travel, and she really wasn't in the flying. Told me I was more than a dope boy. Don't follow the deaf, dumb and blind. Been seen her a couple of times and told her, hey baby, I owe you. She hugged me, held on me tight. You did it, Michael, I told you.
did it.
Man, they ain't done. They ain't done.
Wouldn't have told nobody, would've kept it to
Johnson, and I got slipped one. Man, I was geek once. Man, that was no fun. I had to call mom, cause I'm Denise's son. She said, stay calm, chill out and eat, son. Laughed at me later on, said you was just geek, son. This is for geek monsters, this is for junkies. We're ready to run into DMX, did somebody do to you? Hey, this is for the J's, working hard to get paid. Pay them fair wage and do not treat your people like slaves. Something for junkies, something for losers, addicts and users, substance abusers.
It's like you in church. This feel like you literally are in church. But it's like this service is something that you like, man, I really needed it. It make you feel like you need it. So it's like chicken noodle soup for the soul. You know what I mean? Killer Mike, he's that guy. And I hope more people hear more of Killer Mike. I love that record too. Next track, Had to Go Get It.
It was the 90s. She was grimy and shiny. I didn't want to work. I wanted to get some work, had a trap jumping like holding the church. I didn't get it.
I just be walking a tight rope. Am I gonna always do right? No. Used to sell grams of that white coke on Pastalia on the white folk. Knew to do better, but I wanted cheddar, so dance with the devil. Yeah, I did it. And crime got committed, and I must admit it that I was addicted like dope to the dealing and whiskey and wicked is women and lust and the luxury live. Me, Michael, you gonna go higher, but us we stuck in it, so we go relentless. And I understand her from the west side of the city. She can get violent.
But you made a way, a way out of no way.
Ooh, man. I felt that. Man, I felt that, man. Get this man his flowers while he's here, bro. Because if you don't know who Killer Mike is, you need to know. There shouldn't be another one of them albums that you see at the Grammys. Or, well, I don't want to use the Grammys as an example because the Grammys, they pretty much trash. But this is a revered artist for a reason. A lot of people don't even know Killer Mike. Even in the hip hop community, a lot of people don't know Killer Mike. They might have heard that name, but not really sure. Listen to Killer Mike. Find his stuff. Go to his discography and check him out. Even if you don't want to go back, just check out this album and the album before that, Michael. You're going to have a different perspective of who this guy is and what he can do with music. Brilliant, bro. Brilliant. I gotta applaud him for it. Brilliant. Next track is 9736 freestyle. Uh-oh. Oh, I knew it.
These are my motherfucking rivals. It's Michael. Mashing gas and blowing gas, yeah, that pressure. Gasoline dream only. I don't fuck with Tesla.
Hey.
My granddaddy could read, but he was wise as a professor. Told me, baby, you can never own what you can never measure. That pussy, you can't own it cause somebody else is stressor. So be about yourself and your money. I say yes, sir. Hey.
I say yes.
Susie got me busting on her booty like a Uzi. My missus right there telling this young bitch how she should do me. And my life ain't been the sweetest. Ain't no bowl of Reese's Pieces. And thank God for that, cause too much sugar give you diabetes. Lately I've been walking through the backcountry of Georgia, praying, meditating, trying to keep my mind in order. Cause I was this close to having pussy niggas slaughtered. To my
Beat is crazy. Beat is crazy. When I hop up on this track, I ain't lazy. I ain't lazy. My eyes low, I'm sleeping. They ain't hasty. Going crazy. Going crazy. That 3-6 beat is crazy, bro. I like that. Oh, this has been one ride, bro. this has been one heck of a ride, and I will say I'm genuinely impressed with this album, and I'm glad that I got to hear it firsthand here, and I'm glad you get to get a glimpse of it, because we're gonna close this out right. Still Talking That Shh, featuring Key Glock and Project Pat. Let's go out with a banger. Killer Mike, take us home, bro.
All the player haters who been talking that shit.
That bitch
All the
fine.
player haters who been talking that shit.
Listen, niggas capping, rapping all that broke ass shit. I never beefed about a hoe, cause that's some hoe ass shit. I'm never lacking, never catch me with a broke ass bitch. They call me Glock, and I keep one, you should know that shit. I got this other nigga bitch trying to throw my dick. I took a look in the mirror and said, stay on your shit. I'm sipping Texas, rest in peace to Pimp C.
This for all you player haters who be talking this shit, talking this shit. This for all you player haters who be talking this shit.
Dedicated to you pussy niggas, bitches with you. Dr. Chairman, Mr. You still a nigga, and you a negress, acting like you gon' be master mistress. Bad mouthing on a black man out here bed wishing. Prison, I ain't telling. I finally get it, all my haters, they was just jealous. They wrote their papers, gave their speeches, no one gave a fuck. I walk in a room and smile and applause.
This for all you player haters who be talking this shit, talking this shit.
A poor man is never heard, that's Ecclesiastes. Money flipping around here, kinda like gymnastics. Some of y'all talking sassy, need some clean underwear. Your opinion doesn't matter here, don't even got burger fur. Bottoms, I never slip off. Louis on my face and waist, a big drip off.
Yeah, I got this thing up on the hanger. Beat changing. Woo! And that was a banger in itself, and that was Killer Mike with Michael and the Mighty Midnight Revival, songs for sinners and saints. Yes, if you want to know what I think, please check this album out. I give it 4.5 stars out of 5. Only reason I'm giving it 4.5 stars is because the first couple songs didn't grab me as much as I would want them to. The following 8 did. So if it started off better, then I probably would have gave it 5. But since it started off a little on the I don't know side, we had to give it 4.5. Other than that, the album's pretty much perfect. Every song is dense, it's thick, it has solidarity, it has value, it has worth. It's a brilliant album. Very well composed, great features, great artists, nice songs. Everything about it was dope. Killer Mike's album's dope. You should check it out. Trust me and believe me. I ain't gonna play with you. It's a dope album. I'm serious. So like, as far as growth, so compared to last year's album, between the two, I almost was gonna go with saying Michael was better, but this album is different from Michael, and it's as much as it is the same, it's also different, and it also shows growth as far as composing. We got a glimpse of it on Michael, and he had different artists and features on it, but now we have a full-fledged hip-hop artist who has the capacity to make music with these artists from all these different genres and all these different facets of music. So we have a solid artist, we got a solid project, and I definitely am behind it all the way, definitely. So I think this is a great album to listen to. We've been needing a solid album this year. We've been getting nothing. Only thing we've had so far was Eminem, really. Childish Gambino. That's really it. We ain't really been getting none. So the fact we got this album again, like we got last summer, we got this summer, great addition to the playlist, great addition to the album list. Definitely, in my opinion, going to be in top 10, if not top 5 by the end of the year, because we only got like 4 months left. We got to get these albums in, people. We got 8 months in 2024 with only like a handful of albums that are actually worth listening to. We need some projects. Also, Megan Thee Stallions was dope. Future, Metro Boomin, that album was straight. It's a list of albums, you know what I'm saying? But we need more, and this one set the bar. So we're going to see how things go for the rest of the year. Other than that, please listen to Killer Mike. Check it out. 4.5 stars out of 5. I appreciate you guys, and thank you for sticking around, watching it, listening, checking it out. It's Cypher. Farside TV. I'll see you on the next episode. I'm out. Y'all have a good one. Peace.